Hello Sagittarius, welcome to this reading. Thank you for being here with me. I hope you're doing okay. So let's start off with today's reading. We will see what is coming up for you next week. I'm so excited to see what these cards have to say for you, and I get to show you my new deck, which is absolutely gorgeous. Let's start, shall we? Okay, Sagittarius, just a quick reading then, just to see what's coming up next week. And I will also get your angel messages, so let's jump straight in with this. A heads up though, this is a general reading. Take what resonates for you and leave the rest for others. If you want a personal with me, check out the description of the video. I'd love to do that for you. Okay, Sagittarius, what is coming up for you next week? So as you can tell, I am a new channel. My name is Jade, welcome. If you do like this reading, please could you drop a like and a comment on this video. It does help a big deal, especially with me being a new channel. I need all the help I can get really to push this video out further, so it's very much appreciated if you do interact with it. And of course, if you're new here, please consider subscribing. I'll do readings for you every single week and I love doing them, so join me. Okay, Sagittarius, what's coming up for you next week? 3 cards. 1. Oh, you want to be out too. The Devil. Okay, what is coming up for you next week, Sagittarius? 7 of Pentacles. Wow. So this is interesting energy here, Sagittarius. The 3 of Pentacles tells me that you will be working alongside others next week. I see a lot of teamwork. I see a lot of connecting with other people, cooperating, trying to find that common ground to make something happen. And I see energies being exchanged equally. However, with the Devil, it tells me that there may be something controlling your circumstances. There may be something that you have to give energy to, that you feel trapped with, because this is basically a responsibility you can't ignore. There's something that may have some ties to you, and it's aligning with some kind of work you have to put in. I see responsibility here. I see you having to put effort and work into something and nurture something. So from this, I will get some specific storylines. I usually do. They won't resonate for everybody, but they may for some. So what I'm picking up here is someone may be wanting to spend more time with their friends and socialise, or perhaps work alongside other people with on something here. They do want to work alongside them. However, the Devil is here to say that there's something that's preventing this from happening, and it's aligned with you having these responsibilities that you can't really ignore. You have other commitments. Sorry if you can hear my cat in the background there. He's found a bag. So you have other commitments, Sagittarius. I see that you feeling like your hands are tied. You can't really give all that you want to this. You can't work alongside or cooperate or even spend time with these people as much as you want to, because there's other elements there. There's something that has you feeling like you're stuck. You have to put work into something. Yeah, that's one scenario I'm getting. It could be family ties, it could be work ties perhaps. But there is something that you do need to nurture. There's something that you do need to look after. And that's feeling like a bit of a burden. Yeah, that's what I feel. And for others of you, I also see that you will be working alongside others to free up this burden. because you need to nurture something, but you feel like there's some kind of controlling element in the middle here. Maybe you feel like you're putting in more work than others. That can be another message here. Some of you may feel like you're putting a lot of effort into this, whereas they aren't really sharing the weight. So that's another thing. That could be something related to the home. Maybe you find people you live with or are connected to aren't really sharing the responsibilities. They're not really, doing enough chores around the house, for example, or putting effort in, and you're left to carry it all. Or it could be to do with work, or with work, maybe you find that they aren't helping you with your job and you're carrying everyone else's workload. Friendships, maybe they aren't calling you as much as they should be. You're the one who always checks in with them, and it's not very even. You see, that's the kind of thing I'm getting there. Yeah, so there's a few storylines coming out. Let's see what you don't see coming, and we will be able to see a more clear picture of what's going on here. Let's have a look. Three of Swords and the High Priestess. Wow. So some of you are feeling upset about this. There's some kind of hidden pain there, something you keep silent. You aren't really telling people about this pain, I don't feel. It's something you feel inside. Your intuition as well knows that this will cause a lot of upset, I feel. I think you know that you aren't happy about this. You will know about this. And with the High Priestess, it's like your intuition is on point. It tells you something is not right. That's what I feel here. Yeah, so I see you outweighing your options. I see you maybe looking at other possibilities, at other opportunities, making plans, going back to the drawing board and putting pen to paper so that you can start something passionate and creative. You're trying to be creative to try and fix this. It's what I feel. I see you getting more organised, maybe going back and saying, well, if I do things this way, then this might happen. If I do things that way, this could happen. I can change something. That's what I feel. The Sun card is here. Wow. So that's the happiest card in the deck. I'm pleased this has came out. With the Queen of Swords, it tells me you're going to be taking action, making clear decisions and communicating clearly, which I think is very important in order to achieve this Sun here. And you will get it. I do see you being able to free up some responsibilities and feeling more carefree. But it all starts with you being the Queen of Swords, using your head rather than your heart. Sometimes we do need to cut off our feelings. Maybe we don't want to upset others. You need to think of yourself. I see you seeing things in a different light. I see you seeing things from different perspectives, looking at things from a different angle here, so that you can transition and start a new adventure. This is a rites of passage. You've put up with this energy for too long. Whatever this is, you've put up with it for too long. Because someone isn't pulling their weight, you're tied with the work. That's what I feel. You feel like you have to carry everybody's load. And although you are nurturing, you want to tend to this, and it is a responsibility, it's still not good enough because it leaves you stuck. But I see you transitioning. I see you moving on to calmer waters. I do. I've got the Seven of Swords there with Temperance. Someone knows that they aren't putting in their work. Someone is very aware that they are not matching your efforts, and they know that you will pick up the slack. That's what I get. But you're taking that balance back. Look how sneaky he is there. Trying to get away with something. Watching you do it all. You're taking that back. You're bringing the balance back. You're blending the energies now. And you will find a way to make this person either step up or move on with whatever it is you need to do. Yep. There we go. So the 6 of Wands tells me you will be recognized for your hard work. If this is something that, for example, if it's a work thing, okay, let's go with a work thing. If you're putting effort in and your workmates are not matching that, and you're carrying all of the burdens, you will be recognized and celebrated for your hard work. Those other people won't be, so you will be the last one laughing. And I have the Page of Chalices as well, and that's cups in this deck. It tells me that there's going to be, once this happens, it's like it opens the door again. This is going to be a surprise to you. You don't realise you're being watched and you're being noticed, but you are. And if it's, for example, if it's a friend thing, if you're putting effort in with the friend group and aren't getting it back, better friends are watching this. Better friends or even people in that group are noticing your efforts, and they will think, well, we want you as a friend and we don't really want that other person who's not putting it in, you know. So there's that. Or even in the home, you're going to be recognized for what you do around the home and celebrated. And you may even receive some gifts, maybe, you know, a gift so you feel appreciated. I see someone getting a bouquet of flowers or chocolates, something like that. Just little things. Once you express how you feel and you let others know that what they're doing is unacceptable and you're tired of it and you feel trapped, that's when people will start to appreciate you more. And I see a lot more dreams being made possible. You being able to feel as though a weight has been lifted. Yeah, very positive ending to this reading. You will be recognized. That is fantastic. Let's see what you will see coming. We've got the 8 of Swords. Yeah, feeling trapped. So you're going to be feeling trapped with this situation, feeling like you can't get out of it. That's what you will be seeing through this. Feeling like you can't do anything, but it's all in your mind. He is very capable of getting out those chains. Look how strong he is, but he feels like he's trapped. And that's what you'll be seeing with this energy. But what you won't see coming is you will be acknowledged, you will be celebrated, and it will change for you. I see a transition. And not only will you learn lessons, others will learn from this as well. So a positive reading overall, a lot of lessons, a rites of passage, very important messages I feel have been spoken today. Let's get your angel messages and see what those have to say for you as well. Sagittarius. Oh. Okay, we've got 2 for you. Remember these numbers. If you see them, it validates the reading even further. 999, release. Your current circumstances are ending, so you might take advantage of better ones. What did I say? Rites of passage. If you are experiencing a significant change or conclusion, viewing your life as a series of cycles or chapters may be helpful. How can you make room for something new to emerge? You need to purge things. 888, karma. A lot of money is coming your way. Wow. Fortune refers to more than just monetary and material success. If you don't appreciate the people in your life now, you won't have them tomorrow. Wow. So that's really important. Other people around you need to realize this. They need to start appreciating you. This message encourages you to take personal responsibility and use it to realize your greatest potential. Beautiful. I'm also hearing as well, look at what you're capable of. So although you may be doing all this on your own and feeling overwhelmed, just congratulate yourself, notice yourself, and for all this work you put in. Look what you can do. So this has been fantastic. I've really enjoyed this. I hope you have as well. Remember, if you want a personal, check out the description of the video. I'd love to do that. Or if you want to see me again, I want to see you again, click that subscribe so you can see the other readings. I will upload every single week for you. Have a fantastic weekend. See you next time.